Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Janine Cross, and this is Social Work and Healthcare 2, Spring 2021 Course Syllabus Review. Um, Please be mindful that this is just a brief overview of the syllabus. Students are expected to take their time and read through the syllabus as well as take the syllabus the syllabus quiz at the start of the class. There's the course overview here, which is Social Work and Healthcare 2 is the second course in a 2-semester field of practice concentration. This course is taken as a 1-semester elective. The course will introduce students to the specialized knowledge, skills, and ethical standards central to effective social work practice in healthcare. It explores evidence-based preventative and therapeutic approaches to a variety of crisis-related injury, illness, disability, disease, community-wide disasters, and loss throughout the lifespan. The focus is on working with people who are experiencing extensive, often long-term challenges, as well as on working with people of different ethnic minority groups, people with diverse sexual orientation, especially vulnerable people, including people of color, elderly people, and people with disabilities. Through weekly reading assignments and practice exercises, i.e. the discussion board, it challenges students to apply communication, assessment, and intervention strategies to a variety of complex and culturally diverse case studies. Um, this is a field of practice course, and the prerequisites for this course are methods 1 and 2, as well as field education 1 and 2. Again, the objectives of this course is to develop the advanced skills and knowledge required to adapt social work skills and roles to the fast-paced and challenging healthcare environment. Also, to develop the requisite knowledge and skills to work effectively with diverse, vulnerably oppressed populations, especially minority persons, people from different ethnic groups, sexual orientations, and persons with health challenges, and the elderly through the lens of the Black perspective. Also, to build on problem-solving models to assist students in understanding the need of special populations, and to assist students in understanding the interplay between individual temperament and characteristics. Also, to deepen practice knowledge and skills with an emphasis on those especially applicable to healthcare social work practice, such as interventions, the structured approaches, and those group approaches. Also, to develop understanding of the complex nature of healthcare delivery system and skills in interdisciplinary practice, and to understand approaches for evaluating healthcare social work practice. And the educational outcomes for this course are listed here, along with the core competencies from the Council for Social Work Education. The required textbooks for this course is Gellier and Brown Handbook of Healthcare Social Work. Also, McCoy and Curzon Social Work and Healthcare Settings, 4th edition. Those are your required textbooks for this course. There's also an additional document called Gordian and Crosses, the Black Perspective Monograph 3, addressing the COVID-19 pandemic through examination of mental health and health disparities in the Black community. This document is uploaded in the course content tab on Blackboard. Please be advised that the course expectation and instructional methods are listed below in the syllabus, which includes the academic code of conduct. This is expectation that students are engaging with their work in a respectful, honest, manner that also upholds values of integrity. This means that discussion boards must be respectful of each other and professional. Language toward one another should be strength-based and person-centered. Academic code of conduct also applies to expectations that students must engage with the course content. That means do all your required readings as well as your discussion boards to avoid plagiarisms by properly citing your work that's in APA format for your discussion boards and your written assignments. Please be aware that when you do not cite properly in APA, that is considered plagiarism as well. So again, academic code of conduct, which speaks to honesty in terms of your schoolwork and making sure that you give credit to sources that are not your own and not claiming credit for sources that is not your own. Again, you are expected to engage with this course with high levels of academic standards and integrity, and also work with your classmates or communicate with your classmate, again, with high academic conduct standards. Special Student Services is a resource for all students, particularly if you need special accommodations. Please be advised that special accommodations letters are needed for students who have special accommodations. And more importantly, you need to have those accommodations put in place as soon as possible. This means that the accommodation starts the date that the letter is received. So if there's any assignments due prior to that time, the accommodations will not apply. The information that you need for special student services, special accommodations are listed here. This is Howard University's statement on personal violence. Please take your time to read it in full detail. And also, again, talk about our classroom environment. We do encourage and support and require a positive learning environment. We have an online classroom this semester, and so the same level of positivity is required for your online learning experience as well. We will not be reporting the class on time as it's not in person, but you are required to look and read all the required reading and to click on all the folders and content in Blackboard. That is a form of participation and attendance to the course. Please be advised that statistical tracking is on in Blackboard. In this way, every user of Blackboard in the course, I can tell which, I will know which assignments, which folders were actually clicked on and observed or reviewed by the students. So please make sure that you look at and read all the content that's in Blackboard. All the information there is uploaded to help you be successful in this course. Completion, management and completion of assignments. It is expected that all assignments are turned in on time. There are no late assignments accepted for this course. This is a graduate level program, and again, high levels of academic standards of conduct and professional performance is required, and that includes the timely submission of assignments as well. Writing matters. Make sure you're using the American Psychological Association, the APA manual to cite and reference your material. And here are some additional resources for writing matters. I will also upload some additional resources for APA under the course content section. But please be mindful that any resources that I upload may be based on a prior APA manual. You are expected to use the most recent 7th edition APA manual. The resources that I provide are just meant to give you some additional support, and is not meant to replace the APA manual. The grading criteria for the course is listed here. 100 to 99 is an A. Actually, this is not correct. 100 to 90 is an A. 89 to 88, I'm sorry, 89 to 80 is a B. 79 to 70 is a C, and anything under than a 70 is not passing for this course. So I'll say that again. 100 to 90 is an A. 99 to 90, sorry, 100 to 90 is an A, 89 to 80 is a B, 79 to 70 is a C. I will make sure I update this grading criteria and re-upload the syllabus so that you're looking at the most up-to-date grading criteria. Didn't realize it wasn't up to date. Class policies will be listed in Blackboard for all students to review, and that those requirements include timely assignments and some of the discussion that I've had here on the video about standards of academic conduct and integrity. Class attendance and participation is mandatory. And again, that for us, that's making sure you read and engage in all the material and submit your assignments on time. Here are the main assignments for this course. February 18th, the interview midterm assignment is due and it's worth 25% of your grade. On March 18, 21, the annotated bibliography is due, and that's 20% of your grade. On April 8th, the health challenge final paper will be due, and that's 25% of your grade. Discussion boards are 20%, and participation is 10% of your grade. Please be advised that I will be uploading separate videos for these assignments, going over those assignments in detail. And this overview is just the key elements that are in your syllabus. Again, here's assignment 1. The instruction for it is listed here, along with the due date and the page number for this assignment. I'll upload a video giving more details about this assignment, also letting you know where the folder for this assignment's resources will be located as well. The annotated bibliography is listed. The assignment instructions are listed here, due March 18th to 21st. The annotated bibliography is your literature review search, your literature review for the final paper. Here it's providing a list of different health challenges that you can utilize, but for this semester, the health challenge that all students will be writing to will be COVID-19. And that means that the innovative bibliography and the assignments that you'll be gathering for that will be specifically related to that health challenges, not these health challenges. And again, the final paper, your final health challenge paper will be about COVID-19, 10 to 12 pages, due April 18, and here's the assignment instructions for that as well. Class participation, which is listed at the start of the class, students can review and see what criteria they'll be graded on. You'll receive your participation at the end of the class. However, the expectation for your grade in terms of participation is uploaded the very first week of class, so students will know how they'll be evaluated related to their participation. The rest of the syllabus lists the dates and weeks of the reading assignments and any important website that you need. As you notice, the syllabus is very similar to the weeks in Blackboard. That is done intentionally so that there may be some slight variations in terms of what's on the rubric and what's in Blackboard, as sometimes I may decide to add or remove readings in Blackboard. But in short, for the most part, the weeks in Blackboards are reflective of the weeks that are listed here in the syllabus. Another thing to mention is that with all these assignments, there are also rubrics. You should be able to see the rubrics attached to the assignments in your grade book once you see the assignments listed there. Most times the assignments will be located in the week in which the assignment is due. So sometimes the actual assignment may not be visible to students for upload, and that's okay because everything that you need to know about the assignment instruction is here. The only other thing that I want to make sure I go over is at the top of the syllabus and my information. This is my cell phone number. This is my email address. The best way to get in contact with me is through our weekly virtual office hours. I will use Blackboard Collaborate each week for our classroom virtual office. I strongly recommend that students attend virtual office hours because what it does is allow you to have one-on-one real-time conversations with me, and I can talk to you about the course and answer any questions or concerns that you may have about the course or your assignments. Or students can meet with me by request through Zoom, when we can set up an appointment via Zoom. The weekly virtual office hours are helpful because you can also hear what other students, other questions that students may have about the class and course content. If you can't make a particular virtual office, you can talk to other members in the classroom and see if they may be attending and maybe they can ask your question. Learning from a peer-based model is highly encouraged and recommended. Most students that are successful at our program use that peer support model often and regularly throughout their time here. In terms of email, you can email me any questions that you have as well. Please give about 2 business days for response on emails. And also, for the most part, I will most likely be responding back during normal business hours. However, if it's after hours, early morning or late evening, if I'm on my email and I see an email from a student, I will respond. But don't hold that as an expectation for me to respond off business hours. Um, Also, my cell phone number. Please feel free to contact me via my cell phone as well. Please feel free to text me first because I won't know who it is. And if you text me, also make sure you identify who you are and what class you're in. I want to make sure I prioritize contacts from students, but I need to know that that I'm getting the contact is indeed from a student. And so this pretty much sums up the syllabus for this semester. I would look forward to talking to you. After reviewing the syllabus, please jump on Blackboard and complete the syllabus quiz. The syllabus quiz is just a way to verify that you've read the syllabus and you have an idea what the main information is listed on the syllabus. Thank you and have a good day.